it's a common enough quest that we have to go through is laying out the dovetails and getting the tails and the pins exactly the right size. Often we have half pins on the outside of the dovetails. That's the most common way. I never liked it because it meant the half pins were quite fractious and fragile on that outside edge. I'm going to show you how to lay out for a half-inch pin on each side and half-inch pins in between, so they're all equally sized. What we do first of all is we make a mark 1/4 of an inch in from the outside edge, 1/4 of an inch in from the opposite side, and then we just pull that line anywhere along this edge like this, turn the board round and do the same on the opposite side. And you can measure this and use a straight edge if you're not used to this system of using your finger as a guide. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to divide this into 4. Instead of dividing the full width board, which would give me half pins, I'm just going to go onto those 1/4 inch lines, those inset lines, like this, and I'm just going to strike a line like that. I'm going to put some tape on here because I don't want to mar the surface. So I go on here now, I can see through the tape, like that. Now I can use a pair of dividers like this and mark the paper, or I can use a pencil and compass. What I'm going to do is set this exactly to the 2-inch mark, exactly like that. Then on that 1/4 inch mark from the edge, I just come with my pencil, make a mark, like this, and move up. That last one is going to come right on that 1/4 inch mark where it intersects there. I don't need that. Now if you were using a compass to step it off, you would go in with the compass and just spin it to the different points, and that would give you the same thing, except you'd have indents in your wood. Now then what we're going to do is you can either set a combination square, or you can just use your fingers like this, or you can measure to those dots, bring those lines up to that edge, the top corner, move your pencil over and do the same again. And that's going to be the very center of your pins. Like that. Now that's divided this distance up almost equally, except these outside ones will be wider. So what we're going to do, the pins will be wider. We're going to come in from that line 1/4 of an inch like this, and then on the center of these lines, now this is kind of a no measure method for setting your pins and your dovetail. Whoops, I've got 2 lines to choose from there. So right across that I get the exact 1/4 inch distance from that center line. And again, 1/4 of an inch in from this outside 1/4 inch line, like that. Then when I come with my dovetail template, I can go on here, whoops, square end there, and make my lines, skip that next one, skip the next one, skip the next one, flip my guide over, like that, and I've got my dovetails laid out exactly as I want them, and they will have 1/2 inch pins to each one of the dovetails. So this is 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, and 1/2 inch, and my tails are all the same size. It's a perfect simple method.